Hello everybody, welcome to Mii Paintings. I'm Veronika Mii and I'm very happy to see you here today because I prepared this special painting tutorial for you. I'll be using all these beautiful colors and my balloon to create beautiful acrylic pour with some 3D effect. But later on I will show you what to do with your special acrylic pour, but firstly I would like to describe what I did with my colors. So I'm using all these beautiful shades of green, turquoise and some lavender, mauve, permanent violet and titanium white. I got these colors from Lukas. I'm sure you can order them somewhere online. You will have to search them on eBay or somewhere, I don't know, it depends on the country you live in. So this is the yellowish green, which I mixed by myself. I mixed lemon yellow and permanent green, then I mixed mint, also this light blue, turquoise, green earth, lavender, mauve, permanent violet and titanium white. And I mixed my colors with pouring medium. This is the consistency of my colors. It's very different from my usual consistency. It doesn't drip, see? It's just like this. And I mixed my acrylic colors with pouring medium. Also, I used pouring medium from Lukas. This is the pouring medium, and I will show you how I mix my colors so you can do it by yourself as well. But if you've got different brands of pouring medium or different brand of colors, then the result could be slightly different. So it depends on the brand which you're using. So let's show you how I mix my colors. Here's my cup, which is probably 2 deciliters, and I'm going to put a little bit of my lavender here on the bottom of my cup. And like this, but I used bigger cups, but this is just to show you how I mix it. So I've got 1 part of acrylic colors, and then I put 2 parts of this pouring medium in my acrylic colors. So I do it by heart. So now it's like this, if you can see that. So I've got 1 part of acrylic color and 2 parts of pouring medium. And now it's quite thick. It doesn't drip at all. So I'm going to add like a little drop of water. That was like 4 drops of water. I mix it up. And that's the right consistency for me. It drips just a little bit, not too much. Just like this, and that's the right consistency for my special pour. So here I've got my canvas, which is size 40 × 40 centimeters, and I'm going to start by pouring my colors here on this edge, and I start with light colors. So I'm gonna start with this beautiful baby blue color and pour it here like this. And spread it. See, it is quite thick. It's not like my usual colors, but it's for a reason. So that's my baby blue. Then let's put this turquoise here. So sorry, my camera switched off, but you can see I already put this yellowish green here. Now I'm gonna put this beautiful lavender here. Spread it everywhere. Let's put more here as well. Now I've got mauve. This is my purple permanent violet. Let's pour it here and there, like that. Mix it up a little bit. Now I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of white here and there, just like this, to create some contrast in my colors. Perfect. I'm going to pour this white on this edge. Like that. And also my beautiful earth green. And I've got this big piece of plastic, which is a great swiping tool. I don't know where I got it from. It's a piece of plastic sheet and it's great for swiping, so wish me luck. I just put it there and swipe all the way down. Oops. You need to push a little bit. Like that, perfect. Cover these, that's okay. I know it doesn't look very interesting right now, but I promise I will turn this into a beautiful abstract piece. So I'm gonna start turning this into amazing twisted pour, and for that I use my small balloon, and I just try to twist this balloon and create these amazing shapes, which will be a great background for my future project. So let's start here in the middle. Perfect, and then I just wipe it off. And if I've got this color, then I can twist it here and create this beautiful combination of colors. I always wipe it off and twist it like that. Perfect. It's nice if you don't wash it off, you just put this dark color on your balloon and then mix it in the light color. It creates nice shades. Like that, and then here we go. Beautiful. Perfect. I'm gonna let this dry for about a week. It needs some time till it gets dry. It needs to be completely dry, and then I'm gonna show you what to do next. Look at these amazing details. Hello, welcome back. My pour is dry after a week. Look how it turned out. It's absolutely amazing. Amazing patterns, and I know some of you might keep it like this and it's totally fine, but if you've seen my previous videos, you know I like adding little details to my pours, so I'm gonna show you how to turn this into 3D looking pour. So here's a little detail, and I'll be trying to paint these flowers, abstract flowers, on my twisted bone kisses, and for that I'll just use my acrylic marker, which has got this fine tip, and some blending brush, this one size 6, but of course if you've got bigger canvas or smaller canvas you have to have different size. And I buy most of my brushes in a local art shop, but I'm sure you can find them somewhere online. It depends on the country in which you live. So let's get started. I'm gonna start from the middle and paint these little shades around the middle part. My twisted petals. Maybe I use a smaller brush for the middle part. So I put my brush in water and then I try to blend it nicely. Just a little bit, not too much. I know it looks like a mess now, but I promised it will turn into a beautiful flower. Let's make these petals like that. And you could also do this with black acrylics, but I like using these markers because it's easier for me and faster. But it's not a problem if you work with just acrylic color. So that's my first flower, and I'm going to paint some highlights around some edges to make it pop. So some parts are too dark, so I'm going to highlight in some of these parts with white acrylic marker. Just a thin little line. See, that's better now. Maybe a few here as well. And here you go. Here you've got your beautiful flower, and I'm going to create the rest of them and show you the finished result. So all of my flowers are finished now, and I made them here in the middle. I'm gonna keep this part the way it is because I love this effect and it just creates this beautiful abstraction. But one last step which I want to create is adding some gold into my flowers, and for that I ordered this kit on eBay. It was quite expensive, but I thought to myself I give it a go because it adds this beautiful golden shine effect into my paintings. It has got this, I think this is some kind of glue which you paint or put on the places where you want your gold, and then it has got this golden leaf which you put on, and it leaves this beautiful golden shine on the places in which you put your gold. So I'm gonna choose these thin lines here on the top of my flowers and put this glue on it like this. Oops, my hand is quite shaky today. I don't know why, it's very hot today. And just like this, I create this thin line. It's white now, but when it gets dry, I will wait a few hours till this line gets dry. It will turn see-through, so don't worry. Just a little bit more here. So here and there, few little lines which will turn into gold. Like that. Perfect. It looks like the white acrylic marker, but I show you when it gets dry how to turn this into beautiful golden shine. After 2 hours, my glue is dry, and see, it's see-through now. I don't know if you can see that, but it's see-through, and here comes the most exciting part. I'm gonna put this golden foil over it like this, and then go with my finger over these, or I could also use brush if you want. And it just sticks to the foil and create a beautiful golden shine. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at the shine. I hope you can see that, but it has got such a beautiful golden shine. So now I'm gonna do the rest of them and show you the finished result. And this is the result of my twisted balloon acrylic pour. I'm so in love with this method because it created such a beautiful, unique and interesting piece of art. And look at the shine. It looks so cool on the sunshine, that gold which shines through my flowers. Well, I hope you enjoyed this special tutorial. I hope it was inspirational for you. If you enjoyed it, please give a thumbs up or share it with your friends. You can also join my Facebook group, which is called Create With Me and Show Us Your Beautiful Art. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for all your positive words and for your support. You are amazing. I'm very grateful that you watched this video. I can't wait to see you again. Bye.